I think, I maybe have gotten a little bit lazy, and I did go in, and I have done a couple of the meditations, but I think I could do more. And so kind of what Carol was saying too, and I could be doing more like in my own home. I kind of started off gung-ho, and then I just feel like it's taking me longer to do things, and I'm just not as efficient. But then at the same point, I'm like, you know what? This is also time to just maybe not do as much. So I don't know if I'm rationalizing or I'm actually being truthful with myself, but that's kind of where I'm at.
That's a really good point. I went through that a little bit this week, and I woke up one morning and I said, I am not turning that TV on until the news at night. Because I have 3 TVs, and they have always just gone on, and they just stay on all day. They're background noise, but I think it was affecting me. So I made one change. I didn't turn the TV on all day yesterday and the day before until the news. And you know what? It made a difference. Just that one little change in shifting one thing you do, or trying something different, or thinking about something different will help to make that shift,
Yeah, I've done that too with the TV.
And meditation is practice. You can, it's not just, that was nice. It's not just a mental exercise. What we want to do is actually work with the energy so you can feel the shift inside your body. So that to me is my goal is for you all, is so you can really feel it. And I think most of you do feel it, and you just work with that. Once you work with that and feel that energy, you want to be in that space all the time. And so when you're not in that space, what can I do to get back there? And so that will draw you back into practicing. Okay. So what I've done, Laura and I talked this morning, I'm recording this, and I want you all to know that, because we'll edit it, and probably if we all as a group want to, we might put it up on our YouTube channel for other people to work with, or those people that couldn't come today at this time. A lot of people have said, I'm free at night, or this or that. Then they can watch it at another time. And I wanted you all to know that, okay? So get comfortable. And then I want you to just start doing some deep breathing. And the way that we've been doing it is inhaling deeply through your nose, and then exhaling through your mouth, and just allow your body to relax. And just keep that breathing going nice and easy, nice and steady. And just keep breathing, focusing on your breath, and just feeling into your body so that you're beginning to feel more present. And now I want you to start breathing, and breathe from the outer edges of about 5 feet around you. Just envision your whole space around you, your whole energy field, right at about 5 feet, and just begin breathing from that 5 feet and exhaling out again to that 5 feet. So you're feeling that expanded space around you, not so closed in. And now as you're doing that, I want you to think about somebody or some place or that you really love or that you appreciate. And as you begin to see and feel that person or that place, you begin to have feelings of comfort, maybe feelings of joy, happiness. Something happens inside of you as you're thinking about those wonderful people or that place. And continue to hold that 5 feet around you as that breathing space. And those feelings are out in that 5 feet around you as well as inside your body. And as you're breathing, maybe you're noticing the colors all around you. Perhaps you're noticing some other activity in your energy field, maybe movement or motion. Just notice it. Don't try to change it. Just be aware of it. And then I want you to focus on that point right at the middle of your forehead that we call the third eye. And as you focus on that, you'll feel a stream of energy just moving through that center. And as you're breathing, it moves through your body and then down into the earth to ground it. And we're going to visualize the color lavender. And as you just allow it to be there and keep inviting it into your body, you'll feel it grow and become stronger. It's through this third eye that we connect with the knowledge that's part of the universe. And so allow this energy to move through your cells. Breathing it through your body, and then it anchors right into the earth. And just allow yourself to keep noticing and feeling that energy working around you and through you. And then affirm silently to yourself, I am a child of the universe, and I am open to feel the unconditional love of all. I accept my true nature, and I'm willing to pass on that love and acceptance to all beings. I am kind to myself in all ways, and I show kindness to all. Now I'm going to give you a few minutes to just sit with that energy flowing through you and that affirmation. I am a child of the universe, and I am open to feel the unconditional love of all. I accept my true nature and am willing to pass on that love and acceptance to all beings. I am kind to myself in all ways and thus show kindness to all. And now bring your focus to your heart center, right at the center of your chest. And just take a couple of breaths to that heart center. And we're connecting with each other through that heart center. Connecting with that energy of kindness, acceptance, and unconditional love. And allow yourself to notice the strength of that energy. And then when you're ready, just open that heart center as if you were turning on a flashlight and allow that energy to flow from you out and around to people in your life, places that you're close to, concerns that you have, locally, regionally, in our country, in our world, around our planet. And I'm going to give you a few minutes to just work with that from your heart center. Now just bring your energy back around you to that 5 feet. Just inhale and bring it back around you. And just notice how that feels. Notice that you can see colors or any other activity going on around you. And focus on that lavender color. And take a deep breath and notice your feet and make sure your feet are grounded and you feel tingling or evenness in the bottoms of your feet. And keep breathing till you really feel connected with the earth, with the ground. And just notice how you feel. Enjoy being in this moment. Remembering that you are a spiritual being. And take a couple of deep breaths. And when you're ready, slowly and gently open your eyes. And so give me some feedback. How does that feel?
That was really good. I really was surprised when you mentioned the third eye. I immediately saw a color and I was thinking blue, but I was like, it's so different. And then you said lavender and I was like, oh my gosh, I rarely see the color before you say it, you know, it's just, and that's happened to me before, but it's always such a kind of just a really powerful feeling, you know.
Hold that energy and that color with you and see how it makes a difference in your life today and how you feel differently.
I will do that.
Carol?
As I was spreading my flashlight around, I kept thinking of other people to spread it to, and it made me so happy to be able to do that, you know.
Right. It's a gift. That's a real gift that we can all practice right now because we aren't together. And it's even a greater gift than if we were sitting having lunch with them, really. It doesn't feed our physical beingness and our psychological beingness as much as that spiritual connection with someone. But you're offering a real love gift. That's nice, Carol. Dave?
I liked how we got our energy out much faster outside of us. Normally we're bringing energy up within more and percolating up. And this time being out the 5 foot range, it seemed to be more projecting outward toward everything around us. And not so much inward this time. I felt for myself more outward in my looking at the world.
Right. And I think what happens with that, from my perspective, what I've noticed is when I'm further out, I don't react so much to things because I've got a different perspective. I'm out there in my bigger field around me. And so the little things don't irritate me. And so practice with that. And so you're all moved forward so much in meditation. And Jan tells me she's meditated. So we don't have to go through the same old, same old. Sometimes it's good when there's a different, you know, when you really need that grounding. But I think that we can get there faster, like you said, David, and do other things with our energy.
Sure.
That's why I think what Deborah's doing is just so valuable for us. It's helping to move us to a different place on our mass consciousness for the whole world, because this is happening for a reason, right? All of this is happening for a reason, to help move mankind into a different place of consciousness. And we're all a part of that. And so everybody does their little part to hold that space, to make changes in the world. Think about the changes that are going to come from this. The changes in technology, the changes in how we do things, the changes in products that we have. Think of all the creativity that's going to come forward to utilize this time to make those changes for mankind. That's exciting. For me, that's exciting. That's what I tell my grandchildren. You know, they're all sad because they can't graduate, or this happens, or they don't have a job. But they got to think bigger than that. You got to go outside yourself and go into that bigger area around you and say, what's this for? What can I do? How can I help? How can I make a difference? Right?
I agree.
Yeah. I hope we tend to look at the larger safety net for everybody, and how interconnected we actually are, not only between the people we love, but the people in our city and further out, and then the world, and that we're just not individual units at all.
Caring about other people. We are all doing this for everybody else, for ourselves and everybody else. To me, that's huge. That's huge. So, you agree, Dan?
Well, I totally agree with everything that you've shared.
Okay, great. Okay. Carol, did you want to say something?
Oh, I was just going to say, it's so rare that you can feel that everybody is going through the same thing. You know, when does it happen that the whole country, you know, or the whole world is going through the same thing? You know, we're all sort of in the same place.
And that lets us know we're all connected and we're all one. We're all connected and we're all one. We all carry the same spark of light. And that's what we're connecting with everybody's light. And that will help lift and light load. It'll lift the planet. That's the goal, right? That's what we want. And I wanted to tell you, if you know of anybody that needs help, we're offering like maybe 30 minutes to work with somebody on the phone or on Zoom to help them. We'll work with them on meditations if they need it. We're doing it without charge, and we would love to just be helpful. So you can have people call Sharon or me, or connect with us through email. And if you need our contact information, just, you know, let me know, and I'll put you in touch with Sharon if you want to talk to Sharon, or Laura, or Barbara, who works with yoga. So we're all making ourselves available. And, you know, if someone's really interested in helping us, I think we've got a button that is just a love offering button. And I can get that out to anybody that's wanting that as well. But spread the word. We're happy to help people, because that helps us. When we can help people,
I do appreciate everything you're doing. And I when you were talking, one of the prayers that I say every morning before I get out of bed, and the very end says, I am one with God and God is everything, so that we were all together.
That's right.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Absolutely.
Okay.
I'm waving to all of you. It's so nice to have more friends.
Nice to meet you.
Okay, Jan. Okay.
Bye.
See everybody
Bye,
next week.
Sharon.
Thanks
Bye-bye.
again,
Bye.
Judith. That was great, Judy. Thank you.
Okay.